Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Charlie, have you heard it here first? And my beer for tonight. This is another podcast, live stream with me, the host of You Heard It Here First. This is the second half with You Heard It Here First, NBA Finals Game 2. Hopefully, I can get some of my homeboys on with me. If not, oh well. I got the game linked up via YouTube TV. Had to go ahead and make that decision and get some paid services because you know what, trying to watch the free stream, it was not doing me any good. I don't know if you guys were with myself and Ethan last week. Game 1 of the NBA Finals win, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Ethan's Cleveland Cavaliers took on the Golden State Warriors in Oakland, the city, and I was behind. The whole entire game I was behind, but today I got the YouTube TV stream and I'm looking at the game channel via ESPN.com, the score matches, so I'm good. I'm where I need to be. Like I said, see if I can get the homeboys in, see if I can get my homeboy Ray, my homeboy Jared in. If not, it's going to be me solo doing a little bit of 1-2 action here with the live stream for the second half, which is about 3 minutes and 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Score 73-82. You would know that if you're watching the game. And then I got a little beer tubing to do with another episode of What Are You Drinking, courtesy of my homeboy Freddie. You know what I'm saying? Got some Funky Buddha, Oakland Park, Florida. And this right here is a double brown ale, a barrel-aged Muy Bonita double brown ale by Funky Buddha. Find the goodness within. There we go, right there. So that's what I'm going to be sipping on during the game, and that's what I'm going to bring to the folks in another episode of What Are You Drinking? So I'll probably have you guys on with me as I do this, but let me see what's going on via the text, what's going on with my homeboys. Okay. Booyah. Booyah. Look at my homeboy Antonio Tripp, man. I recorded a video doing some silly shit, you know. Honestly, I was just acting like this 9-year-old, which he picked it up. He's probably the only one in the group text that would pick that up. But anyways, got to get it how you can live. Big time flexing, baby. And let me see, what else do we have here? Okay, that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and send the link to my homeboys here in the group text just to let them know if you want to get on. And we're going to try to get it in and enjoy ourselves for this game. Like I said, live streaming every game of the NBA Finals. Now, hopefully I can, but that's the plan, to live stream every game, chat it up with my homeboys based on what's going on. Talk about some sports talk if and that's what we can do. My homeboy Jared sent me a text, and his group text ran about a rule that the NBA is trying to implement during summer league basketball play, a challenge flag in the NBA. Interesting. Don't know how I feel about it, but I can say it's extremely interesting. And I want to hear others' thoughts, but I also want to look more into it just to see what does this really mean. So that's that right there. Let me go ahead, live stream if you want in. Boom, there. Let's go here. Live stream. Boom, right there. Wonder what my homeboy Jason up to. Jason might want to get it in. Jason Hips, where you at? Live stream. Got to see if I can get everybody in here. We get like almost 10 folks in, so it's good for 9 more people. 9 more people live streaming it. Boom. Let me see if my homeboy David wants to live stream. Let's see, David. You want to live stream, David?
Got the kicks. They kind of hot, you know. They hot.
Let's see.
Appreciate it. We'll do some acting now. Sure.
Equalizer 2 in theaters July 20th. Keep watching the NBA Finals on ABC.
Wait, this is a family movie, right?
No. See if he want to contribute. I jacked that up. All right, so we get them guys in. Now let me go to one of the best group chats in the whole history of group chats. Let me see promo video, bodies everywhere that play, blah, 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 blah.
She's got the look, she's got the look, she's got the look. 2018 devices. Do that again. I need a
Boom. All right, so got that taken care of. Now I'm about to go ahead and segue into this episode of What Are You Drinking? So the live stream is going to see it. The playback is going to see it. You know, I probably don't. You know what? I can probably just do this video here and then cut and copy what's going on. Or I could, you know what? We're going to try to do it both ways. So let's get the camera here linked up. Boom, camera's ready. Okay, here we go. And we will start here in 2 seconds. We're going to mute some of the volume down on the actual TV stream. Hey, shout out to YouTube TV. This is pretty freaking dope. Pretty dope. But all right. Boom. What's up, everybody? Charlie of You Heard It Here First and My Beer for Tonight, both on Twitter. And I'm back with another episode of What Are You Drinking? And what am I drinking tonight on this Sunday during Game 2 of the NBA Finals? Something courtesy of my homeboy Freddie. Booyah. Funky Buddha Muy Bonita, a barrel-aged double brown ale. Oh, yeah. I've always said, and I will always say, my favorite style of beer has to be a brown ale. And it's kind of funny because, like I said, I don't always drink brown ales. It's not the beer that I actively go out and just drink all the time. But I do keep stuff on deck here at the house for easy drinking, something to go well with my fried chicken or any kind of chicken, my burgers that I make here at the house. And yes, you already know pizza. You know, my top 3 entrees and food items and options that I prefer to eat when it's time for me to make a selection or a decision. So I was extremely happy when my homeboy Freddie sent this beer mail. It was at a time where I felt that, I'm probably not going to be drinking as much, but I just gave in and made some other decisions in my life that affected why I felt that way about consuming the brewski rooski. So anyways, you know what I'm saying? This here, bigger, badder, and barrel-aged bum. Can we kick it? Yes, we can. Muy Bonita double brown ales got all the assets. Real cinnamon, vanilla beans, and whole apples, plus an extended stay inside some dope bourbon barrels. I don't know what I was going to do with that. I had something else coming out, but I kind of screwed that up. Anyways, the results is not unlike bodacious bourbon fuel apple pie. Get ready for that bum. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Consume fresh. Pour into a wide mouth glass. Serve at 50 degrees. I'm going to go with a wide glass, not mouth, but one of my favorite glasses to drink out of, the stemless wine glass. But anyways, this is a brown ale aged in bourbon barrels with apples, cinnamon, and vanilla beans added, brewed in small batches with special funky flair. Our Little Buddha series is big on flavor. So big, in fact, it requires a bigger bottle, available for a very limited time. Enjoy this before it's gone. It's coming in at 9%. And yeah, like I said, brewed and bottled by Funky Buddha Brewery in Oakland Park, Florida. So there you have it right there. Let's see if we can get a little better. That's my dog. What's up, Lily? You want to get in on this? Kingston's not here, so Lily's going to get in. So we're going to go ahead, open the bottle, open your mind. Go ahead. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, wow. Woo! Wow. Wow, West. Jeez. Let's go ahead and get this in the glass here. Ooh, wait, man. Maybe I should have shared this with someone. Woo-wee. I mean, you think 9% is nothing, but when it's aged in them bourbon barrels, man, I'm telling you can tell it's got some hard alcohol mixed with it, because just like, you know what I'm saying, that look that hard alcohol gives the glass, man. Now, obviously, I'm going to sip on this just to give you guys my initial thoughts, because this is what I'm drinking tonight. But I'm going to let this baby warm up, and I'm sure when this baby warm up, it's going to be fire. So, like I said, on this Sunday evening, Game 2 of the NBA Finals. I'm sipping on this Funky Buddha Double Brown Ale, brewed with apples, cinnamon, vanilla bean, aged in bourbon barrels. What else? Did I miss anything? Nope. That's it. So here we are. Boozy, I can smell it.
Such freedom.
That's actually pretty damn good, you know. It's like I can taste those apples. And I can get a little bit of that cinnamon too. Just because those are two types of things that I oftenly cook with and I enjoy. But by no means this is a beer review, because I don't review beer. As I always say, I'm not a beer reviewer. I'm a beer consumer. So like I said, this is what I'm drinking. Normally I say, if I can get this for you, I will. But this was, you know, beer mill to me. And they say small batch. So I'm not sure if this will be available. I'll check and see. So if you want in on this, reach out to me. If not, cheers. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy game 2. I'm going to get back to the live stream. Charlie, if you heard it here first, and my beer for the night. Cheers. They're both on Twitter too, by the way. I'm out. All the way out. All right, live stream. So that was it right there for the YouTube channel and what we have going on in terms of beer. But let's get back to this game that's presented by YouTube TV. I mean, who's on that free subscription of the YouTube TV? It seems like it's a pretty dope concept. You know what I'm saying? We got this game right here, YouTube TV. $79.90. So man, some things just got totally out of hand. Because the last time I checked, it was $75.82. That was my last update. $75.82. And it was still about 3 minutes left in the game at that point. And you mean to tell me in less than 3 minutes, the Cavs managed to just score 4 points, and the Golden State Warriors doubled them up to where now we have a score of 90-79. 11 points, which isn't bad. I mean, going into the fourth quarter, that's okay. I like what the Cavs have going on tonight with the uniforms there. You know what I'm saying? With that wine and the white. I like that look right there. What's going on? So I don't know. This game is got out of hand, I would say. But maybe not. I mean, the Cavs did a great job last game getting back into it. So, I mean, I'm sure they can do the same thing tonight. My homeboy Ethan said he's going to jump in a few after he calms down. Ethan is a big Cleveland sports fan, all right? So he roots for his Indians. He roots for his Browns. He roots heavily for his Cavs. And I mean heavenly as in all powers, heavenly, but also heavenly. I mean, those are his teams. So, I mean, cheers to him. I mean, I don't know if Ethan will be on tonight because I don't think he's going to calm down. And my homeboy Kale just said this game is boring as fuck. So, I mean, is it that boring as fuck? For the most part, in the first half, I was listening to it via just the audio stream. I wasn't really watching it. So when you're listening, you're not necessarily watching it. Games often seem as close as they are or closer than they may be, at least to me. And then you look at the game in most cases, and it's a complete blowout. Now, they don't always keep you updated as score as far as play-by-play. So, I mean, especially when you're listening to, like, the national televised coverage of the game, you know what I'm saying? They don't keep you updated of the score, but when you listen to play-by-play guys for either team, they usually keep you updated. And I really don't listen to that. So, wow. Oh, he just threw that one up. All right, so that was the third quarter. And we got a score of 80-90. I guess it's not bad. I mean, what happened in this fourth quarter here? Or third quarter, I should say. Let's look at that box score. Just want to see what happened here.
We should call Lucius.
See what happens. Box score. I can't see no points breakdown, so it's probably working on it right now. I wonder who got outplayed. Now, obviously, when you look, we'll say that, okay, the Cavs got outplayed, but I'm talking in terms of third quarter scoring, like what went wrong, what went great for both teams. So let's look at that. You know what I'm saying? Who we got going on? We got one viewer going on. What's up, you one viewer? What up? You know what I'm saying? Say what's up to me in the chat. Let's see if we get the chat going on. Get the chat going on. Who's in there? Who's viewing? Oh, that's my homeboy, Freddie. Oh, Freddie was in. Freddie joined. Freddie left the group. Freddie might stop by and say what's up. Hey, y'all need to shout out to my man Freddie. Yo, check this out. Freddie is one of the best beer reviewers out there that I know. And I say this a lot. This isn't paid advertisement. Like, he's seriously a great beer reviewer. He's a part of a great group called the Craft Beer Nation. Him and my homeboy Randy, they puts it down. And I can't wait to see them reviewing beer again. And when they're not reviewing beer, I mean, they do awesome interviews with breweries and brewmasters and people a part of breweries and all these type of people in the craft beer community, man. They conduct and hold great interviews. So, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Instagram, Craft Beer Nation, YouTube, the Craft Beer Nation, Twitter, the Craft Beer Nation. And I think that's it. And then they got their own personalized social media feeds. Freddie, he's on Instagram at Frio, I want to say 7. Don't quote me, but I'll remember to put that information in the description. And then my man Randy, I think it's like R Grizzle CBN or something like that. But I'll put that information down in the description as well. Or you can just go to the Craft Beer Nation. You can find a video with a brother who looks like me, not necessarily look like me, but you get what I'm saying. And then you're going to see another brother with some melanin in his skin. You know what I'm saying? My Puerto Rican homie, Freddie. That's how you know those are the two guys. So check them out. I don't know if you guys have read, but my homeboy Jared sent me, he sent me a link with something that the NBA is trying to experiment with, all right? So I'm going to read this story to you guys. So the NBA to experiment with a challenge system at Summer League. And Summer League is fun. I mean, it's nothing to write home about. It's nothing to be overly excited about. I mean, it's cool. It's dope. And I think it's worth watching, especially if you're interested in the draft picks that your team picked up this past draft, or it's going to be after the draft when Summer League takes place, or the draft from last year. You still want to see those young players who haven't had an opportunity to develop throughout the 82 games of the season, or a chance to develop in the playoffs during garbage time minutes. You get to see these guys in Summer League. So NBA Executive Vice President of Basketball Operation, Kiki Vandiwe, probably wrong, told Justin Termine of NBA Radio on Sirius XM that the league will experiment with a challenge procedure at the Summer League in Las Vegas this July. Now, although initially reported to be a challenge flag, Termine later added that the mechanism for signaling the challenge has not yet been decided. So, as of now, various types of call, including out of bounds, goaltending, block, charge, are reviewable in the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter at overtime, as we seen in that game one between the, I guess you would say, LeBron James. Was it a block? Was it a charge? Kevin Durant going to the basket. You can review those things in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter, in the last 2 minutes of overtime. Okay, so those reviews are decided upon solely by the official, but the upcoming experiment may give coaches the ability to trigger a review similar to what takes place in the NFL. Now, obviously, no one's watching live. You will see this in the playback. What are your thoughts on the NBA trying to implement a challenge flag in basketball? Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me what are your thoughts. Me, personally, I don't know how I feel about it, but I guess I would like to see it. And the only way that I honestly think that this would work and it would benefit a team is when you get into a situation where it is a blocking foul, or you believe it is a charge. Other than that, I don't see this necessarily working goaltending. Not necessarily. I mean, the referees, they get that call correct. So what we got here, we got including out of bounds, goaltending, block charge. I mean, block charge is the only thing I can see based on various types of call, what they highlighted here in this quick read-up. As far as goaltending, I think referees do a great job at that. I don't see a coach challenging because of that, but I could be wrong. And then the out-of-bounds call, I think, referees do a pretty good job at that. So it'll be extremely interesting on how this works and how they will implement it for real. So yeah, that's that, man. Let's get to this game and see what's going on here, because based on what I just heard, it was a 7-point lead or something like that. So let's see. And by the way, I'm watching this game on YouTube TV. I'm in the weekly subscription, the free trial. It's like $40 a month. I'm gonna look more into it and see if it's a good buy. I mean, right now I'm just internet. That's it. I don't have cable television because it's more expensive than I thought it was. And then it got to the point where I wasn't necessarily watching a lot of things on TV, and a lot of things that I were able to watch, I was able to stream them somehow, some way. So I'm wondering how this YouTube TV is going to be, and I think it'll be very beneficial for me moving forward. So I'm gonna check it out. But right now I'm gonna promote this YouTube TV like it's going out of style, and maybe YouTube TV and the folks of YouTube TV will let me get this services for free. You know what I mean? Cheers to y'all. By the way, this is tasting great. Where my homeboys at? Where we at?
All your expectations, and we'll defy them again, and again. Find your next Cadillac at Cadillac.com.
The Artemis is a secret hospital for criminals.
This place was built on trust and rules.
If you knew what she could do to you with just that cup of coffee.
You're lucky this place has rules.
Let's see. This movie look interesting right here. Hotel. In theaters this Friday. Hotel Artemis.
They did.
Thursday, everywhere Friday.
Anyways, probably jacked it up too.
This team has no quit in.
Question for y'all. Where's LeBron James going if he's swept 4 games to 0? Where is LeBron James going? Now, what I think, and I was messing with my homeboys here earlier, I'm going to read you guys the message that I sent to them. They thought I was BSing, and obviously I was BSing. I mean, I wasn't 100% for real. But what did I say? I'm going to say the exact words. My homeboy Ray, I think my homeboy Ray started it off by saying he hit us up a little early based on the game, you know what I'm saying, how we feel, who we think about it. He came in this joint, he said, where we at? I think we were talking because my homeboy Jared thought that game 1 was an upset, or it would have been an upset had the Cavs won the game, an upset. So blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. So when Jared came in, and Jared was like, "Yo, who's winning?" And I said, "Warriors, convincingly." My homeboy Ray was like, "I got JaVale McGee." A couple days ago, we were talking about some stuff, and I was like, "Oh man, Jared is going to be the reason the team win." But I was just fucking around with my homeboy Jared. Jared said they had a chance to pull off one of the greatest upsets ever, meaning that the Cavs had a chance to pull off the greatest upset ever, and he based it off the fact that they were 12-point underdogs. So that would have been, an upset in a game one. Now, I don't necessarily feel the same way as Jarrett because I'm thinking it's game one. So, I mean, if anything, they stole home court, but I don't think that would have been a great upset. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a great upset would have been the fact that LeBron James and Matthew Dellavedova beat the Warriors in the NBA Finals. That would have been a great upset because you didn't have Kevin Love and you didn't have Kyrie Irving. Now, that's a great upset. But game one in the NBA Finals with 6 more games to go, no way I thought that would have been an upset. So anyways, blah, 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 talk, whatever we had to say. And I guess it came out, like my homeboys were talking about what's going to happen with LeBron James once this is all said and done with, where he's going to be. And I said LeBron James will shock the world and retire for 2 years just like Jordan. He'll come back and three-peat with the Lakers. All 3 Ball brothers, CP3, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and Kevin Durant. I mean, like now is not as funny. But when I initially said it, it was fucking hilarious. It was fucking hilarious because then my homeboy Jarrett, he followed up with, right, Michael Jordan retired due to pressure from the league for his gambling issues with criminals and his father's death. He didn't realize that I was joking. Then he followed it up by saying the Ball brothers and three-peat in the same sentence, laughing my fucking ass off. Funniest shit I've heard all weekend. He must not been reading some of his texts because he has been saying some of the funniest shit that I've heard all weekend as well. So that's that. But so I mean, honestly, what do you guys think is gonna happen with LeBron James? You know what I'm saying? Tell me. Do you think LeBron James will go through this period of deciding on where he should continue his basketball career or end his basketball career if he's not victorious in what is his ninth NBA Finals? Will he continue somewhere else? Or will he just, ride with Cleveland and just be with Cleveland? And that's just it. What is going to happen with LeBron James? Like, I seriously want to know what's going to happen with LeBron James. Let's get back to some of this game here. We have a score of timeout here, 89-100. 8 minutes and 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're going to a commercial break. Man, LeBron James is a monster, man. It's so crazy that I keep seeing Steph Curry defend LeBron James. I mean, that's just unfair. That's unfair. I mean, I mentioned something about my Los Angeles Lakers, so since it's been a minute, shout out to my man Kobe, the Mamba. Boom, there we go. This artwork was done by a good friend of mine. Her name is Breeze. Birdsong? No, I think we're jacking it up. I always jack her last name up. Birdsong is her name. Crazy thing is, the reason why I say I always jack it up because I used to say her name was Bird Dog. I don't know where I got that from. But I used to have the artwork up that she did for me. Shout out to my homeboy, Rashawn Blyden, who went to school with her at the Art Institute. And she was doing some artwork, some awesome artwork. I got some great pieces from her. And I cannot wait to be able to get this nice piece that she made of my dog. It's an awesome nice piece. I'll put some of her information down in the description as well. If you want some artwork, you're not in Southern Cal, you're outside of Southern Cal, she can get your artwork. She is great at what she does. But, I mean, people would always come through the crib and see the artwork up and be like, yo, who did that? And I'm like, oh, a good friend of mine, through a friend of mine's name, Breeze Bird Dog. And sorry, Breeze. for jacking your name up. I apologize. Please forgive me. But that's piece number one to Kobe. We got 2 more pieces over here that we're just going to flash and show for shits and giggles, or because they look great too. Cheers.
It's all your expectations, and we'll defy them. Again.
This is a tasty beer. I got to get a great photo of this. I have to. For the gram.
Fears and monsters.
But I swear, man, this is
The world is full of them.
this is a 2-person drink right here. So it's that good boozy. It's not that boozy. It's that extremely good boozy. I'm liking this right here. So Freddie, man, if you're watching, thank you very much. This is a great brewski. It is.
Replay.
Oh man. So I mean, with 8 minutes left and 11-point lead, how's this game going to turn out? Will the Cavaliers get it closer? Will the Warriors go ahead and just take over, continue, or will it get interesting like it did in game 1? Who knows? So yeah, let's go here. Switch out the lens for a quick second. Nice little can in here. SL2. I love this camera. Love it. I've done so much with this camera in the last 4 months. It's ridiculous. Before I was shooting a lot with my iPhone. I shoot just about everything with this here. It does a great job. I can't wait to pick up another. And it's crazy to get the same type of machine, but I'm getting the same machine. And I love this camera. The lens I have for it, you know what I'm saying? I got the vlog type lens when I'm shooting solo by myself. Obviously got the kit lens that I don't use as much as when I first picked up the camera. And I got the nifty 50 here, which is awesome. Hopefully in a couple months I'm going to get the 125 millimeter lens as well to help out her some interesting stuff on the stream. So let's see what's going on. Looked like it was done by, must have been a big 3-pointer by the Warriors, because it's 103 turnover by LeBron James, deflected by Draymond Green, out of bounds. It was 100-89. So here's the playback here. Steph Curry crosses up. Oh, wow. He crosses up Kevin Love. Time is expiring down. He shoots, I don't know, what would be like a 30-foot 3-pointer falling away from Kevin Love. It was spectacular. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Kevin Love for 3. He misses. Rebound, Steph Curry. They're pushing. All right, behind the back. Okay, crossover. LeBron James against Steph Curry. Got a screen coming. No. Draymond Green with the ball. They're passing. Klay Thompson. Post up. George Hill against Kevin Durant. That's easy money right there. Fade away. Nothing but net. Kevin Durant, the best player in the NBA right now, according to me. If you think LeBron James is, that's cool. I respect how you feel, but that's not how I feel. George Hill with the ball. Swings to Korver. Kevin Durant is all over him. Good pass there. Come on, Jeff Green with the finish. Jeff Green is playing some great basketball, man. He's playing some great basketball. I mean, he came out of his shell there in that Game 7 closeout game against the Celtics. Look at it again. Kevin Love, get back. Steph Curry is just making you look. Look, it was an offensive foul. Wow. Where's the challenge flag? I don't know. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Behind the back. Oh, my. Man, jeez. And that's not even a routine. Oh, that was a travel, LeBron James. He traveled. He was traveled before he got fouled. Now, I like LeBron James, but he traveled way before he got fouled. Well, I mean, come on. You know there's going to be double standards there. Come on now. Van Gundy, you know that. You know that. Come on now. Come on, LeBron James. You need both of these. Oh, another post up. Kevin Durant about the same location where he was against George Hill. Oh, that was good defense, George Hill. I was about to talk some trash about you, but good defense. LeBron James. All right, here we go. Who is that? Who's that on LeBron James? Look. Kick, swing. George Hill, you have to make that. Oh, in and out. Jeez. Man, those are shots like you guys need to make. If you want to stay in this game, you need to make those buckets. Boy. About 5 minutes, 53 seconds left. Whoop. Draymond Green kicks it. There's another three. Oh, my gosh. Jeez. Steph Curry for downtown and one. 4-point plays. Come on, man. It's not every day you see a 4-point play. 5 minutes, 44 seconds left. 108-93. Steph Curry, mom looks better than his wife. That's all I got to say. All right. Not by a long shot, but I'm just saying. I see. I don't like that. I mean, that was just a three-pointer, made bucket, get the ball, go down the court. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that deserved the 4 points. That's a foul. If anything, come on, give LeBron James something. I honestly don't think we're going to see Ethan tonight, but if we do, I'm going to give it to Ethan to just lose his mind and say what he has to say. Kevin Durant with the dunk. Go ahead and call a timeout, Ty Lue. And you do 111. My birthday, January 11th, 1993 or 93. I think this game is over. We got 93, 103, 113, 18-point lead, right? Maybe, yeah. I'm going to go get another clean glass so I can get a good photo in. Mute the camera here, but we might have to consider this game done, though. Done.
Standard to bear, an expectation to surpass. That's the point. Doubt. Bringing the first car with true hands-free driving for the free. It's a challenge. We'll reinvent what it means to own a car. Bring us all your expectations, and we'll defy them. Again and again and again. Find your next Cadillac at Cadillac.com.
Hello, hey, Gazelle. I need you to consider going out the term. Mark, I just came up with my own, catchphrases. You just got equalize. How many more of those you got? Better call Paul. Equalize. The third in the call. Bertha McCall. He's on the white side of the road. I got one more for you. When it comes to busting bad guys, I'm victorious. Equalizer 2 in theaters July 20th. Watching the NBA Finals on ABC. It's crazy. You hear that? Golden State Warriors with 111 points. Well, it's still 5 minutes remaining. 59% shooting from the field. They're big scores. And one of those nights, Gage drives inside, left-handed scissors. Switches up the pass deflected through hands from LeBron James. And Golden State with 6 to shoot. And if I'm George Hill and I get switched up on Durant, I think he needs to get around it fun and make him throw it over the top.
Whew, well, we back. Is this game out of? I think we can consider this game out of hand. Out of hand. Out of hand. Trying to clean my glass up. Did a quick rinse out. It's like, I might as well just rinse it out, whatever. Probably should have did a better job than that. It's real sticky. You know what? I'm gonna go get another glass. I have to because now this glass is sticky.
J.R. Smith on the drive, back out look. It's a good look for three and can't get him the ball. Number of open looks, third and fourth. Just not stopping for Cleveland. Like we talked about rebounding, Kevin Durant has done a good job rebounding.
We'll go with the Great Notion stemless. Oh yeah, go with that there. Check out this game. What we got? 4 minutes left.
A little slow to get up. They're going to empty the bench right now for Cleveland.
A little headstrong there, huh? Wasn't ready for that. A little headstrong.
Just early to empty the bench?
A little headstrong.
And I think if you're Tyler,
He said, is it too early to empty the bench? Shit. If you the Cavs, it is. Keep everybody out there. 4 minutes, anything can happen. What's going on with the fellas? That was delicious.
Their defense is not to me. It wasn't their offense. They just couldn't get the requisite number of stops.
I think
Oversleeves out there with Larry Nance.
let's see what's going on here. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Go up with it. What are you doing? Go up, man. Get the foul. Oh my gosh. Come on, Corver. He thought he was foul. Stop thinking. I don't want to see that. All right, this game's over with. It's over with. I mean, after that one, it's over with. It's all the way over with. There's nothing you can do. It's over with. The game is over with. And, yeah. That's it. Game's over with. 114.93. Go ahead. Garbage minutes. Come on. Garbage minutes. Garbage minutes. Go ahead. Bring everybody in with garbage minutes time. That was a big shot. That was a big shot. He had a rookie on.
7 rebounds. A dominant Steph Curry. The lead ballooned to 21. Unbelievable. Guy really basketball. Oh. Struggled with layups tonight, and he just knocked in the three ball. He a better finisher than he did tonight. What a shooting play. If Cook has come on, how's up for you? Patrick the ball, so both coaches have emptied the benches with 3:05 remaining. Probably would have went the entire way. It became a blowout.
Time for another pour.
13 assists. 9 rebounds. I wonder if they did a stat, Mike. He had 13 assists. What about the ones that got fouled? Right. And how many assists that would have led to baskets?
Man, listen, this beer is awesome. Extremely awesome. Extremely awesome. Man, LeBron James, something wrong with his eye. He pop a blood vessel on his eye, something like that. What's going on, LeBron? Yeah, we might as well just say this is over with. All the way over with. All the way over with. I don't know if I'm gonna hear from my man Ethan tonight, because he said, my man Ethan said, yo, I wanna mellow out. But I don't know if we're gonna hear from Ethan tonight. Shit. shit, the Warriors, everything they throw up, they making. I mean, you can't beat a team that's throwing up stuff like my man just did with that layup there. He's making those. You're not beating anybody. I honestly, look, they got Jose Calderon out there, so you know it's garbage time minutes if Jose Calderon is out there. I can't recall when the last time I seen him in the game. But it's garbage time minutes if he's out there. Oh, there we go. Is that in the shot right there? Let's see. It's not. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's it. You know, that's all the way it. I'm going to sit back and Avs did all they can, I guess. You know what I'm saying? They did as much as they can. But this game is practically over. I mean, it's 18, 21-point lead, I guess. They ain't coming back. They ain't coming back. They're not coming back. 23 points.
It's a brilliant offensive performance from the best offensive team in the league. 120 points right now, 59% shooting. First game 3 will be back in Cleveland.
Well, they go back to the land. What's that? Wednesday night. So you get tonight to think about everything. Get a rest day, I guess you can say tomorrow, and film. Wednesday you go in, practice, shoot around. Wednesday you or Tuesday you go in, practice, shoot around. Wednesday you back at it. So I mean, that's how it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Larry Nance. Oh no, that's one of the rooks getting points in garbage time. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But we got a minute 9, minute 8, minute 7, 6. That's it. I mean, this has been the second half stream. And I mean, I don't know if my man Ethan gonna come, but we're gonna give Ethan tonight off because Ethan is probably pissed off. So with that being said, we will be back on Wednesday live here in the living room for game 3 stream. Might do the whole entire game stream. I mean, who knows, man? Just get out there and stream and have a good time. So with that being said, Charlie, if you heard it here first, right here on this channel, we talk sports, we talk beer, we sober talk about stuff, we hang out with my son, we have a good time. I'll be back on Wednesday, or I'll be back throughout the week with some episodes of What Are You Drinking? Maybe a beer vlog here and there, maybe a hike vlog because I have 2 of those to edit and post. But yeah, that's it. I'm out. Thank you guys for rocking with me if you rocked with me. And that's it. Go Warriors, go Cavs. At the end of the day, as always, go Lakers. Always go Lakers. Always go Lakers, baby. Always. So, yeah. That's it. I'm out. Game's over with. About to finish up this beautiful muy bonita. Some brown ale. Oh, yeah. We out.
Well, there's not been able to find a rhythm in the playoffs. Nice move inside. And now Golden State dribble it out. Standing ovation for the Warriors here at Oracle Arena. A dominant fourth quarter. And Golden State will head to Cleveland with a 2-0 finals lead. A brilliant display of shooting for Golden State. LeBron James and the Cavs fall short to finish. More to come as we'll wrap it up from Oracle Arena right after this time.